Zdravím a vítám vás u dalšího videa ze hry Kingdom Come Deliverance. No a dneska tady máme pokračování. Tady je pan Ptáček, poražený muž z minula. No a my se máme hlasit u rychtáře, tam kde už jsme vlastně byli. Tak, tady se oplákneme. Tak, no a jdem se mu nahlásit. Tohle myslím kůň pana Ptáčka. Myslím, že ho má jako žlutýho, teda pokud se ty textury načtou, tak. To si myslím, že je jeho kůň. Takže tak tady máme Hanuše. Pojď. Smula. Tak, rychtáře máme tady. Tak, co vám chci říct?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Získali jsme další penízky, no tak to je super. Tak, můžeme jít dál. Máme se hlásit tady u pana Slavíka a to vypadá, že budeme mít hlídku, přesně tak. Aha, takže my teď máme jít ještě ale do zbrojnice. OK. Pane Hanuš, my máme naspěch, ani si s váma nemůžeme popovídat. Ništanka, vypadá dost divně. Tak, kasárny by měly být tady. Tady už budeme hodně blízko. V téhle věži by to mělo být.
Hey!
Ne, tak tady ne. Ještě vedle. Ne? Ne, jak jsme tady byli správně. U ní. A on tady nikdo není. Tak šípy si vzít můžem, že jo? Nazdar! Hej, strážnej, máte mi něco dát? Vy se nakonec nepůjdete, nebo co? Sem fakt nikdo nejde. Porci, zkusíme tady počkat hodinku. Jestli tam někdo přijde, protože vím, že tam by měl někdo sedět. Jeden z těch strážných a ten vám pak ty věci dá.
What is it?
Tak, zkusíme jeho s
I
námi
was
dá.
told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to?
Sir Radzig Cobbler.
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Chystáme se do války, no. Postupně. Tak, co jsme od nich dostali? Máme tady čepec. Nám moc nepomůže. Máme tady myšky, ty jsou horší než natepníky. Když ty už jsme vlastně měli. Pak tady máme toto. To můžeme teda zahodit. A máme tady ještě jednu helmu, no. A tu máme taky, takže... My jste nám nedali nic, vlastně. Já se od vás vezmu aspoň šípy.
Don't move!
Hej! Ajajaj! Ajajaj!
Wait! Don't play the innocent with me. We both know you did it. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
No, zaplatíme, no.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. Give me back the stolen goods and show me what else you have on you.
Hej, to vidíte, nemá se krást. Tak kámo, oni. Předpokládám, že nám vzal ty šípy. No, to se dá dělat. Tak jsme vlastní blbostí přišli do prachy. Nevadí. Tak, půjdeme zpátky sem do mlýna. Půjdeme se tam vyspat. Dneska venku ještě uklízí. Tak, jdeme spát. No a další den se musíme hlásit teda na hlídku. Tak. Dobré ráno. Zkusíme najít toho Peška, že jsme s ním stále nemluvili. Tak by konečně bylo dobrý si s ním pokecat. Tamhle Tereska. A kde je zase on? On normálně pořád chodí jenom mezi tady tou budovou.
Could do with a bite to eat.
A tady? Tak nevím. Všichni může být? Kde může být? Tak, přesuneme se do města, zpátky na hlídku. Tak. Tady ještě něco sníme z kotlíků. Nesníme, ok. To je smůla. Mohli bychom jít tudy.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Tak tady máme kováře. Tak, ale my jdeme za panem Slavíkem, aby nás tady doprovodil. Říkáme se mezi 9. a 10. Že se tady máme zastavit. Tak, a kde on je? Kde on může být? Podíváme se, co tady vyvíjí. Tady je něco... Ale, zbrojnice. Jako mohli bychom tady něco pokrást. Tak nikdo tu není. Stále tady nikdo není.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Pořád nikdo. A už jsme přetížení, takže něco musíme vyhodit. Nebo sníst. Kolik potřebujeme? No, 2 kila. Tak tohle můžeme zahodit. Tohle vlastně taky. Měli bychom být v pohodě. Tak, nice. Teď ho můžeme jít najít. Tak ty to asi nebudeš, co? To nejsi. Ty bys to mohl být. Strášný Slavík, je to on?
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
Aha, okay. Tak, ještě musíme chvíli počkat. Tak co už můžem?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget.
Tak jdeme na to. Tahle procházka bude opravdu na dlouho. Takže bude zajímavý, navíc my už to město máme víceméně projítý, takže víme, kde co je.
Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
Čekaj, musíme něco sníst.
And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to York. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for...
Tak, máme tady vyřešit nějaký
What are
spor.
you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
I think you ought to give Jane something.
I gave her a groschen yesterday, and today she's ruining my business. Have you taken leave of your senses? Why should I give her anything?
Well, you wouldn't want to look like a heartless bastard in front of the whole town, would you?
No, certainly not.
There you go then. Just a coin or 2 and you'll have an even better name.
Oh, for God's sake. Here you are. And don't come back.
Thank you.
See now? It didn't hurt too much. I could do with a bite to eat.
He'll hate you now, that I can tell you. But you acted like a good Christian.
No, tak to bychom měli. Spor jsme udělali. No a vyřešili. Dokonce jsme se zachovali i
Your old
správně.
neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
OK. Jsme se dozvěděli zase nějakou zajímavou informaci. Tak, co tady najdeme dál? Mají ty Raté jsou možná druhý největší město, si hned po Sázavě.
I feel quite hungry.
Do Sázavy se taky někdy podíváme v dalším díle. Nebo v jednom z dalších dílů.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I have to go to Rattay tomorrow. Tell me.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
To je fakt chuděra, no. Ještě budu citovat.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. It's a
Tak to je mu to
he'd
nadal.
take a whip to you.
All right, I can go.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules
God be
aren't
with you,
clear.
Henry.
Beggars belong at the church.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Chudák, no. A co se dá dělat?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
OK, ty jsi tady ten, kdo
Hej.
určuje kam jdem. Takže... Tamhle mají něco k jídlu, rychle. Sorry kámo, měl jsem hlad. Co se dá dělat? Hlad se musí nějakým způsobem zahnat.
Now, where was I? Ah. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Slavík se zdá docela rozumnej. Tak, jdeme dál.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
No, je to opravdu těžký vyznat se v tom, kdo co vlastní. Ale mohl bys chodit trošičku rychlejc. Bylo by to fajné. Tady máme prasátko. Doufám, že... No, hejblo se, že jo. Snad je živý. Co tady dělá jako tohle? Tu nevyženeš? Slavíku, nebo tamhle toho? Nebo tamhle ten?
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes.
No jo, skočit na jedno znamená skončit tak na 10 možná. Tak pozor, ale Slavík už běží, pojďme. Ajajaj.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff. Oh, God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Jo, kuřátko ještě. To je tragédie. No, my si teď samozřejmě půjdeme zahrát. Tak.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Jako můžeme si zahrát, no. Ale ty nás určitě porazíš. Tak, naštěstí už víme, jak se to hraje, už jsme si to už jednou ukazovali. Tak, máme tady dvoječky. To si můžeme označit. Máme tady 5. 6 se označí asi nedej, co? Tak za skoro zadáme ještě jednou. Ale jo. Určitě nám to vyjde. Ano, je tam 1 i 5, nice. Za skoro to házet znovu. Ještě můžeme, jo? Super. Tak, máme tady 5 a 1. Tak, za skoro to házet dál. Teď to hlavně nepokazit. Teď už tu máme 1, ještě jednou si hodíme. Pojďme. Super, jsou tam 2 5. Tak, za skoro to ukončit kolo. To bylo povedený. Tohle bylo povedený. Co nás vytáhne borec? Aha, ok. Ten jde trošku jiný bomby. Tak my tady máme pouze 1, za skoro to jdem dál. Další 1.
Here you are,
Pětku,
in good
okay.
health.
Ne? A smůla. Škoda. Tak, co nám hodí Slavík?
We'll see.
Prosím, ať má jaký smůlu. Prosím, prosím, prosím. Tak, teď hodí ještě jednou. A smůla. Ne. Má tam jedničku.
We'll see.
Teď smůlu, pojď. Ne, zase tam má jedničku. To je smutný. A pozor, pojď. Trojka, nice, je to dobrý. Je to doma. Tak. Nám padla jednička. Okay. Máme tam pětku, ale čtyřky, já si to označím s tou pětkou, za skoro to ukončit kolo. Ajajaj, kamaráde, to by se nedaří. Tak, ale vidím tam šestky. Tak, zaskorovat a házet znovu. Potřeba poslední stovku. Je tam jednička, je to doma. Vyhrali jsme. Nice. Tak, dneska je to docela povedený. Tak, sluníčko nám zapadlo.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the
Be a
day
bit
and
more careful.
closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Ratte we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Shall I go
Jesus.
and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the Rathaus. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I
Okay,
forget,
okay. Máme
it's
dojít za...
forbidden to walk in
máme
Ratte
dojít
at night
zazvonit.
without a torch. Here, take this one.
Louč. Tak tu bychom si asi měli vzít do ruky. Tak jdeme na to.
That big company of his in all the...
Always in the evening while there's still a bit of light.
Tady je najednou nějak moc lidí. To už asi všichni ví, že mají spát, no. Už to tak vidím.
So, my wife...
Ale že to je daleko. Tak už tam budeme. Tak, tady je ten zvonec, tak zazvoníme. Dobrý, tak teď zpátky do krčmy. Tohle je Slavík, ne? Ne? Možná. Tak, doufám, že už tady máte zavřeno. Nebo se tady něco zvrhne?
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we could see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off, To look for the good cannon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink.
Vaši už zavíráme.
You're not in your village now.
Rozpuste kroužek a my zavíráme.
Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my ass.
Ale vtáčku, neser mě, kurva. Jsme tě tady rozsekali v lukostřelbě, pak i boji s mečem. Jestli chceš ještě přes držku do třetíce, tak to už bys opravdu pak už neměl vylezat nikam.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Že tenhle vidlák už ti dvakrát na ten prdel, víš? Tak ono... Tak evidentně chce ještě do třetice, tak jako OK. Tak pojď. To myslíš si, že jsi drsný, jo? Tady ukážem pořádnou těžkou váhu, i když Indra je možná spíš ta lehká váha boxu. Jako kámo, no uklidni se. Stejně víme, že nemá šanci. Víme, jak se dává kopačka, ale když až mě nasereš, tak dostaneš kopku.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog. That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
No, to se moc nepovedlo, ale... OK. Takže, to bychom měli. Hra uložena. No a já si myslím, že dneska to tady už ukončíme. Takže doufám, dnešní díl se vám líbil, v dalším díle pojedeme, jak to vypadá na lov. S panem Ptáčkem se usmířit. Takže nezbývá mi nic jiného, než to ukončit. Takže doufám, se vám dnešní díl líbil, pokud ano, dejte like, můžete mi napsat jakýkoliv komentář. No a u dalšího dílu se uvidíme. Takže zatím se mějte a čus.